We are back. Fanhome, build the Enterprise-D. Last one we knocked out was book 19. As usual, several boxes have stacked up. We got box 20 here in a D'Agostini. I think that's the parent company that actually owns Fanhome or whatever. I could be wrong. But I see this stuff shipped out in these boxes. We're gonna do a little build, a little catch up action here. Let's see what we got in this one. Kind of do an unboxing of the whole thing, and we'll knock out the first stage. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Book 20. Let's see what is our first stage up. It should be stage 75. Yep, looks like we're going to knock out a saucer section panel on the underside, and it's going to go right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, looks like we'll probably be saving that for a later stage. Let's get our stuff set up. Kind of the usual situation here with these. This one is metal. L3-07. We got to put our escape lifeboats in place. As usual, red lines will be oriented downward toward the wider edge, the edge of the saucer. Let me roll these out. Get us a little better light over here if I can. I tell you what, how many boxes I got over there? I don't know. I got several I got to catch up on, but this will be a victory once I get this thing built. And we'll see if I have the Mustang, the Eleanor Mustang build going as well. So I don't plan on doing any others than this one and that one currently. These things are just super time consuming and spread out over, well, time consuming, but I mean, by that I mean spread out over a couple of years, 2 or 3 years, and just be nice to have this built and get this area back, because you got to have a nice large place to have these. Not discouraging anybody, just making you aware, hey, you need a dedicated table for this type of stuff, a little hobby table or something. And I don't know if I'll exactly have that once I move out of this secret location. I got people trying to track me down, find out where I live again. So I got to go on the run again. Okay, let me carefully, without dumping these out, make sure all those are oriented right. And we're going to be using a couple of AM screws. We're going to put this guy right here to hold these escape lifeboats in place. And what I say, AM, M for metal. So we know what that means. We need to, you guessed it, dip the tip of the screw in the all-purpose oil, 3-in-1, whatever you got going on there. Dip it, and it's going to help cut into the metal. Snug it down. You don't have to go crazy with these. Just snug it down, and it should be fine. Dip the tip on screw number 2. Snugged. Make sure we are snugged in. Double check all these again. Good to go. we're not quite done yet. Not quite done there yet. We got this edge piece here. It is going to go oriented like this with that big hole to the left here. Does have little nubs to line up in place. And of course we're going to use different screws, because why would you use the same ones? We're going to use IM. They have a little washer looking, built-in washer looking head on them. A little bit smaller. But we do want to dip the tip on those as well. Snug down. Number 2. Dip that tip. Snug down. Good to go. Looking fabulous. Now, that should be, yeah, okay. Now we get to do some fun part here. Come over to our saucer, give that wide. This is the underside. We're going right here. What I like about these is you got that empty spot there, and hopefully I didn't lose it. I didn't see. Ooh, man, I'm glad I didn't lose this. You got this little escape lifeboat false thing that'll cover the screw location up, but we got little I'm at a loss for words. This flat piece right here has got a dip under into here. Let me actually get you a little bit closer. It's been a long week. It has been a long week. So we gotta line that piece up somehow. There we go. Like that. Make sure everything's flushed out, and we are looking pretty good there. Now we're going to use FM. 2 FM screws, one there and one there. M for metal, so we are going to, what are we going to do there? Post down in the comments down below. What do we got to do with these metal screws? The biggest tip of the century. If you posted dip the tip, you are correct. Please like, comment, subscribe. That's going to help me with the YouTube algorithms, because my channel is pretty much on life support, because it is what it is. You know, we're just over here hanging out, having fun. For me, appreciate dip that tip. Appreciate everyone that hangs out with me, whether it's doing this build, the Eleanor, messing around with my Jeep, or doing something else. Always appreciate anyone watching. I really appreciate it. Everyone's been pretty light on the angry attacks on me lately, or maybe I've just not been so sissified to let it get my panties in a bunch. It's crazy because we used to give each other hell in the maintenance base, and then I kind of went through a period where I took everything personal on YouTube. That was dumb. Never take anything personal on YouTube and the social medias. Who cares, right? Move on. All right. Those two are in. We're going to place this little, can't see where I'm at in this camera. Place this little lifeboat hatch cover on. It is plastic, so make sure you have it all lined up before you smash it in, so you don't pull off those tabs. And there it is. That is done. Looking good. Feeling good. Sound like a My Pillow commercial. Easy peasy. 75. Stage 75 is in the history books. Stay tuned for the next one. Boom.